Hey guys, how's it going? It's back with another little video real quick. A little update. I'm still waiting. They have me a load, decent load, like about 600 miles. Um, but now I'm waiting for an empty trailer. And that seems to be a problem here. It seems to be like there's never an empty trailer. I am at I don't know if it's Markham or Markham or however you pronounce that terminal here in Illinois. And they sent me a load. I had waited since 4 p.m. yesterday for a load. Now I'm understanding. Like sometimes you're gonna run into that. That is what it is. And part of that there was like a mistake in the system, and it was still showing that I was on my original load and whatnot and whatever. So I was like, all right, it's cool. Well, they told me about 9 p.m. last night they were looking for a load. They did not hit me with a load until maybe an hour ago. They hit me with a load. I was like, alright, cool. I need an empty, right? Yeah, you need an empty. Alright, cool. Go over the yard, find an empty. Hook up to it. Inspect it, hooked up to it. Sent in my little whatever, letting them know I had an empty trailer. Comes back with, you can't take that trailer. Alright, well, I'll look for another trailer. Look for another trailer. No other empty trailers here. I said, alright, well, that's the only empty we got. Alright, well, planners are looking for a trailer. I said, alright, well, and I had already started my clock and everything. So now I'm running out my 14. I'm off duty, but I'm, still running out my clock for the day. Waiting to hear back about an empty. I went ahead and fueled up. I usually don't fill. I usually just get what I need for the load to get me where I'm going, but with the way fuel prices are up here, I went ahead and got fuel at the terminal because it's typically cheaper. Fuel at the terminal in Tunnel Hill, Georgia is I think $1.79 a gallon for diesel, while everywhere else in the area it's like $1.50. $2.50. It's like almost $3 a gallon here, so it's like $2.98, I think, at the pilot. So went ahead and got fuel here. Went ahead and just filled up. Now I'm waiting, and I'm trying to keep high hopes, but I'm getting a little nervous. Just because Christmas is coming up. I made a commitment to my family that I'd be home for Christmas, and if I'm gonna be off Christmas, I need to get some miles in the next 2 weeks. I'm staying out for 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, so I can try to get miles in. That way I could, be home with my family, not only Christmas, but New Year's. That's personal reasons on New Year's, not a big celebration or nothing. Just some personal things for around New Year's, and at this point, I don't know if that's going to happen. That or I'm going to get behind. So, trying to keep high hopes, trying to keep positive, but I'm getting a little antsy sitting around here. Like I'm understanding. I know shit happens. I know you run into these areas, but like, come on now. I'm at a terminal. And you don't have any trailers. That's a problem. I've never been with a company where they had a problem getting empty trailers or having loads at their own terminal. Most companies over the road, you go to their terminal, you can pick at nearly any trailer and take it, Not that you actually do that, but they'll have a load that needs to go somewhere, or an empty trailer that needs to get loaded and get going somewhere, But so this ain't the first time this has happened. First time it happened, I was really understanding because it was Thanksgiving, but now it's we're hitting peak season for deliveries. Like Amazon needs shit. warehouses, you know, Walmart and all them places, they need shit. Like, well, why? Like, why am I sitting here? And it's not like I have a limitation on where I'll go. I'll go anywhere. As long as you don't send me to downtown New York City, to like Manhattan or even the like Brooklyn, the Bronx, you know, send me somewhere like that, I'm fine, you know. That I won't do. That is my only limitation. Don't send me somewhere downtown New York City. I'll go anywhere else you want me to go. Um, I got a hazmat endorsement. I've got, you know, no other limitations other than have me home December 23rd. Don't send me downtown New York City, and that's it. So, and I've got plenty of hours. So I don't know why I'm sitting, but I'm sitting. And I'm bored. Slept all night. I've laid in the bed as long as I can. Slept in. So I've done what I can do. I'm just kind of waiting on them at this point. I'm getting a little impatient. Like, if I was a company driver's one thing. You know, it's not really hurting you to sit. You're not making any money. You're not losing any money. You're just sitting. Now, in a way, I'm not losing any money. How do I put this? I'm not wasting money. Actually, I am. I'm having to idle the truck a little bit because the bunk heaters they have in these trucks are bunk heaters. They heat, and that's it. Now, I've been with other companies that have bunk heaters, but they also have AC as well. This is literally a bunk heater. If I want AC, I want to stay cool, I'm gonna have to run the truck. That's gonna suck if I make it to summertime. But anyways, so I'm having to do that right now because it's gotten to like 50 something degrees. It's a little warm out. Um, well, considering it's a little warm out, considering I had the heat on all morning. Um, when I got up, it was 26 degrees. So I'm about to shut it off. So I'm wasting that little bit of money, but I'm also, back to what I was saying, is that I'm not making money, but I'm still losing money because I still have a truck payment I have to make. I still have insurance I gotta pay. I've still got to pay for the fuel that I've used. I've still got to pay for all that. So I've got to get miles. You know, so I'm still losing money if I don't get running soon. Um, so that's just a little quick check-in. Hoping and praying it gets better. I'm a little surprised. Like I said, last week they kept me moving. Like I had no problem with a load other than like Thanksgiving Day. That was to be expected. Other than that, they have kept me moving. They've kept me with loads. So I'm kind of like, what's going on this week? Anyways, y'all, that's just a little update. I've posted some other videos. I'm going to post with this one. And I will let you guys know what happens. So hopefully here it gets a little better. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe and like, share, subscribe. Peace out, y'all.